Sampras faced his friend and on-court rival, two-time champion Jim Courier, whose brilliant start to the match saw him clinch consecutive tie-breaks to open up a decisive lead. But Pistol Pete made his move in the third set. We join the action with the 24-year-old up a break at 4-3.
Sampras to serve, 4-3, third set, but needing to do...
Quiet, please.
More. Eliminating the errors would be a start.
Play-led.
Yeah, player-led. I mean, the electronic
For certain.
line monitoring machine there sounded, even though the second serve was clearly in. Probably because it was being reset. Yeah, 34 backhand errors and just one backhand winner for Sampras. It's incredible. Well, there's another one. 35 backhand errors to one winner. Courier at the same time is hitting about 1 in 6. He's made 25 errors, but he's hit 7 winners off the backhand. Service ace number 16.
15 on.
So service aces and points 1 at net.
30-15.
I would venture to say Sampras has been to the net probably about 20 times and won the point 16 of those times.
30 on. Again, as a courtesy, quiet between serves. Thank you.
Ford. Because Courier was there. This is breakback point for Courier. But Sampras saves it with a backhand winner. Only the second one is hit.
Advantage Sampras. Sampras leads 5 games to 2.
I don't think there's much doubt that the overwhelming crowd support here is for Sampras, and they've really come alive now that he's back in the fight here in the third set.
15 left.
Oh. Yes, he's intent on closing it out here. And then giving himself the advantage of serving first in the next set. That's what he wants, if he can do it. 15-30. Beautiful touch from Sampras. Running hot now. And the fans love it. 2 set points for Pete Sampras.
Wide lead.
Sampras keeps it going. He takes the third set, 6 games to 3.
After calling for the trainer early in the 4th set, Sampras was broken in the 5th game. We rejoin the action with games back on serve in the 9th game at 15 all.
Oh, he's out of it. Goodness gracious me. Oh, that's incredible. Courier has hit the perfect lob that had Sampras in all sorts of trouble. See it again. Looked like he could never possibly recover. He's flicked the backhand and then down the line with the forehand for the winner. Well, every point to Sampras brings a standing ovation. And the man they're cheering for is down 2 sets to 1. But he is the defending champion.
Quiet, please.
There's a smile there now. There wasn't 10 minutes ago. Courier to serve. 4-5, 4th set. Well, the backhand starting to work. Not before time for Sampras.
11-30.
That's in.
15.
Sampras looks long and hard. The linesman is unmoved. From the reverse angle. Ball dropping right on the line. That's set point for Sampras to take it into a 5th set decider. Oh, the agony. Set point to Sampras again. Oh, no! Oh, gosh, he's had the overhead to save the set point and has cruelled it completely.
At 2 sets apiece, a spot in the semi-finals was either player's for the taking. Sampras had the momentum, but with the thought of Gullickson's health condition front of mind, the 5th set was no formality. The fans' exhortation to do it for his coach was the trigger for an emotional and dramatic 5th set.
Yep.
30-15.
Mr. Cold, full-hand winner, landing right inside the baseline. Quite remarkable the way Sampras has been able to muscle his way back into this match.
Game, Sampras.
And Sampras holds serve in the opening game of the 5th set.
First game, final set.
I think he's in trouble. I think Sampras is in trouble. Sampras is in unbelievable amount of pain, I think. And he is in serious trouble. He's fought his way back into this match. And I can only presume that it's that he's in pain from this foot injury problem. I see the ATP trainer again waiting at courtside, but Sampras in tears. One game all, 5th set. Well, this is unbelievable. And whether it's just that, it can't possibly be just the tension of the situation. It must be a physical problem that's causing Sampras this distress. And yet, despite that, he continues to play and seemingly continues to move. talking with friends at courtside, including Australian player Renee Stubbs. This is just the most dramatic circumstance, or as dramatic a circumstance as I can recall in any match that I've covered in the last 20 years.
We can do this tomorrow, you know.
Courier making an inquiry there, asking Sampras if he was okay, and then adding that they could do it tomorrow. Well, of course, that's not possible. And that's the reply from Sampras. He didn't need that kind of needle, whether it was, it was unintentional. I believe that, because they are good friends. And he's just trying to lighten the situation a little for Sampras, but he's in obvious anguish, mental, physical, or both.
Game, Sampras.
2-1, Sampras in the 5th set. Courier indicating the ball was long, but the call stands.
Courier failed to capitalise on a break point in the 7th game, a huge reprieve for the fragile Sampras. We rejoin the action with games on serve at 4-3 in the decider.
15.
Some of these unforced errors are starting to cost Courier now in these latter stages of the match. He's missed quite a few forehands in the last couple of games. Well, Courier had no chance of getting to that. In fact, it
30-15.
whether or not he realised it wasn't going to make the net or not, I don't know, but he had made no attempt to move forward off the baseline. Well, I think maybe fatigue's becoming a factor here. It was a rather tired-looking forehand from Courier, the sort of shot that he'd have was making without difficulty early in the match.
Advantage Courier.
Oh, what a point. What a point at this stage of the match. If they can still find the legs and the willpower.
Advantage Courier.
Sampras trying to cut the point short and clutching at his right foot after playing that point. He looks terrible.
Deuce.
Just out. That was a close call.
Advantage Courier.
Courier nodding his head.
Deuce. Thank you.
It's out. Now,
Advantage Sampras.
this is break point. The first break point in this fifth set. And it's break point to Sampras. Oh, and he's got the break.
Sampras leads 5 games to 3. Quiet, please.
And is serving
15
for the match and a place in the semi-finals. He is the defending champion and is displaying the qualities now that deservedly make him
Quiet, please.
the #1 player in the world. Delano Marquet counting down every point. That's his 23rd ace in this match.
Quiet, please.
5-3, 30 love. Three match points for Sampras in the most remarkable comeback.
41.
I mean, this will stretch the superlatives of every sports writer in this country. And he's got it. The crowd have gone absolutely berserk here